Back in 2021 and 2022, I was a very reminiscent person, okay? I would always look back at what I thought was the best year of my life, which was 2020. Now I still agree with my 14-year-old self. 2020 was the best year of my life, but I look back at it way more differently than I would look back at it today, okay? I used to look at 2020 and genuinely wish to God I could go back and experience it again, because it was just it was so free, I don't know how to explain it, because the pandemic and COVID and stuff, I thought it was I had so much free time, that's why. Having no school, I had no school for months and months and months. I think you guys can probably agree as well. You guys had no college, no school, probably maybe no job, which I guess that's not a good thing, but I bought myself a trampoline back then as well. I was sunny every single day, okay? I'd constantly wake up at 6 or 7 a.m. and go outside on my trampoline and just lie there, not even jump around or stuff like that. I just lie there and listen to music, even this music that's playing in the background, Prod Ready Man. I listened to his music because I just found it at that time, and it was great, bro. It was a great time. I'd always hear the birds chirping and everything, bro. It was amazing, okay? And I'd constantly wish I could go back and experience it again when I was 14, 13. But yeah, back in 2021, 2022, I'd actually just get emotional thinking about man, I can't go back, but I wish I could. And I guess we all get that. We all get that sometimes. We all wish we could go back in time and experience our best time. Maybe back when you found out Minecraft was a thing and you played it for the first time, or maybe Black Ops 2, or I don't know, back when maybe one of your family members was still alive. You wish you could go back in time and experience that again, and that's completely understandable. But it's not always healthy. It's not always a healthy thing to go back and pray to God you could go back in that time, because it's not possible, okay? And to put it harshly, I guess, it's never going to be possible. At least in our lifetime, it's not going to be possible, okay? But I'd look back at 2020 pretty much every day and just feel the same way after thinking about it, and that would be just sad, okay? Just sad that I couldn't go back. I didn't know it was bad for your mental health to actually look back and feel sad or wish every single day that you could go back. I didn't know it was bad for you, okay? So that I was just a dumb 13 to 14 year old, okay? And it felt like an addiction to just look back at 2020 and just pray to God, it genuinely felt like an addiction, okay? But of course, I got older and older, okay? I'm 16 now, and I matured at say the age of 15, and I slowly realized that I was, of course, only 15, and I have so many more good days to look back on. And that's what I think a lot of people need to realize, is that if you're looking back at the good old days and watching this video, you're most likely still in your good old days, okay? You'll probably look back at this day and think, damn, I wish I could go back, and that will probably be in 30, 40 years maybe, who knows. You will probably wish to be the age that you were right now in say 20 years, okay? Because it was probably a lot easier, even though you're still in your good old days. So basically what I'm trying to say is that constantly dwelling on the past can actually just stop your growth, as a person, as mentally, as physically, and I think it can actually stop you from focusing on future opportunities in your life. And yeah, it's valuable to look back in the past. It's always a good thing, but at the same time, it's also not a good thing if you're constantly looking back. If you find yourself constantly looking back at the past, and you were like me at the age of 14, then maybe you need to realize that it's not good, bro. It's not good for you. And I think a lot of people need to realize this. So yeah, that's just a little bit of advice I thought I'd give out. And yeah, thank you for watching.